Every day I have to tell myself, you're going to lose everything. Don't get too comfortable with it. Don't get too cozy with your yard work and your house and your job and your savings and retirement plans. Don't get too comfortable with that stuff. You're going to lose it all. You're going to lose everything. They're not going to let you have one thing, not even the shirt on your back. And you meditate on this idea. I meditate on this idea. I meditate on the idea that I have nothing. I want nothing. I don't want to keep nothing. And then as I'm walking in the world, I'm able to walk in the Spirit. Even though I'm in the world, I'm a spiritual man ready to die and give it all up. We have jobs. We have responsibilities. We do have bills to pay. We do have kids to feed. We have these elements of the world and responsibilities and things that we do in the world, but we cannot afford to be overtaken by the world. We have to overcome the world. We've got to overcome the world. And if I have a job and if I have a paycheck now, I have to every day understand that it's all going to be taken from me sooner or later. And I have to live in that thought. That's my spiritual fiber right there. That's who I am every day. I'm a man who thinks that I'm going to lose everything every day. And it's not a paranoia. It's not a psychosis. It's not a phobia. It's a spiritual truth and fact. I'm living in the last generation, the mark of the beast around the corner. I'm not concerned about keeping and building a bigger house, buying a new car even, or nothing like that. Your mind and your thoughts have to be on this moment right here, this moment right now. And I know how easy it is to go about our daily Monday through Saturday lives, our Monday through Friday lives, and tend to forget, because sometimes it's easy to forget. But I tell you, with the way this world is shaping up right now, I don't know how you can go one day and not realize that this is the last generation now. Isn't that a beautiful thing that the Lord is doing for us? It's getting harder and harder to forget we're the last generation. Can I get an amen if you heard what I just said? We're going to wrap this up. It's getting harder and harder to forget that we are living in the last generation. It's getting harder and harder to forget. It used to be real easy. I could go a long time and not even think about the end times, you know. Hey, I mean, going to the gym, I'm going about my goals and my dreams are getting accomplished. I'm getting closer and closer to, you know, the things that I want, and I'm building up something and I'm saving for something, and you know, and you can kind of forget that, hey, this is the last generation. Don't remember? You remember that, don't you? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's getting easier and easier to remember. I don't think the Chinese Christians forgot. I don't think they forget. The Chinese Christians, or our brothers being pressed in Hawaii and Australia and some of those places where they cannot leave their homes or they'll get arrested. This is serious business. America is just on the brink. Some places are worse than others. Some places in America still don't feel it. But it has retched up a notch. It has gotten a lot more intense here in America. And it's getting worse and worse. And that's by the grace of God, in my opinion. My opinion is that it is the grace of God that shows us these tribulations so that we are ready, that we're ready.